During an average school week, more than 5,600 vehicles exceed the speed limit in our local school zones. In September, a 5-day traffic study was completed for each of these locations. You will notice that a study was completed at South Market and 16th. Although the total number of vehicles was high, the amount of speeding violations was quite low. There were significantly higher rates of speeding within our school zones. This was quite unexpected and is unacceptable. Out of the 5,669 total speeding vehicles measured in the school zones, 76% were traveling between 11 and 14 miles per hour over the speed limit. 19% were traveling 15 to 20 miles per hour over the speed limit, and 4.5% were traveling over 21 miles per hour over the speed limit. We cannot accept these numbers. Our top priority is to ensure the safety of our community. That's why we're searching for a solution. Traffic complaints, especially reckless driving and speeding, are still some of the top complaints that we receive from residents in our town. Oskaloosa law enforcement receives an average of 1,000 calls for service every month, so we are always looking for solutions that could help to expand service coverage while still allowing time to focus on serving the ever-growing needs of our community. In Effingham County, it has already led to a significant reduction in the number of speeding vehicles. In some areas, it has reduced overall speed violations by 94%. You may be wondering how the system works. Cameras could be placed in areas with noticeably high speeding rates. A LiDAR, or laser, emits a single beam in the roadway that detects speed, and a camera then reads the vehicle license plate. Multiple speed limit warning signs could be installed to warn drivers before they reach that point. If a vehicle is caught by the camera driving a set amount over the speed limit, a photo will be taken and a citation and fine will be assessed. In 2019, Chatham County, Georgia conducted a speed study within their school zones. 93,000 vehicles traveled through these school zones over a 5-day period. During that time, nearly 11,000 speeding violations occurred. After installing the speed cameras in August of 2021, over 16,000 citations were issued. Residents were given an initial 30-day warning period between August and September, during which over 8,000 warnings were issued. Between September and October, police began issuing citations with fines. Nearly 8,000 citations were issued during this time. Between October 25th and 29th, only 972 citations were issued, representing a 91% drop in speed violations from the study period in 2019. We know what many of you may be thinking, that this is just a cash grab. We promise you that that's not the case. Our goal has never been to generate revenue from speed violations. It's always been just the opposite. Our goal is to reduce the total number of speeding vehicles in our school zones. This means fewer citations, fewer fines, and a safer community. It's important to note that this is only one possible solution being investigated. No action has been taken beyond data collection at this point. We hope that our community members will consider the data presented and the safety of our schools and your children.